We begin with a campaign for livable wages by graduate student workers at local universities. At a city council hearing yesterday, speakers organized by United Auto Workers raised several issues, including sexual harassment, medical expenses, and hazards at research labs. Universities have defended their compensation for student workers and challenged their legal right to unionize bargaining.
I've taught 4 classes at the university so far, and it's clear that without graduate labor, the university wouldn't be able to function. So when we have said that we want to form a union so we can have a voice in the conditions of the work that we do, and Northeastern comes back and says, "Oh, you're not a worker, you're just a student," it really is disheartening and frustrating to us because it makes us feel like our work isn't valued.
We contribute a lot to this university, and we still do not have adequate health care. We don't have adequate dental insurance. We don't have adequate protections against harassment and discrimination. These are basic rights and protections that all workers deserve, and we are not getting them, and this is unacceptable.
I have spent the past 12 months racked with anxiety about how much more work I could have completed if I had had access to affordable, high-quality childcare. Anxiety knowing that I've probably added an entire year onto time of my degree because I quickly learned it's impossible to write a dissertation, to teach and parent all at the same time without any help from my institution.
Right now they're saying that they can't afford to pay us a living wage in Boston, they can't afford to give us health care, but we don't know that. And they're making a lot of money off of the value that we bring to the university. And we would like to see them live up to their supposed mission of social justice, to actually bargain with us and do the right thing.
In lots of workplaces, we know sexual harassment is a big issue. One of the things that we're fighting for is to be able to have a process where we go to a third-party arbitrator that's neutral in deciding how these cases should be resolved rather than a Harvard employee. This kind of power imbalance is exactly why we need a union and why we need a strong contract.